So make it make sense. Please do. I'm going to try to figure this one out here. So Kyrie Irving, the ball player, who I'm sure most of you may know or may heard about, plays for the Brooklyn Nets and is currently unvaccinated. So he cannot play the home games for his team due to vaccine mandates in New York. Okay, cool. Yeah, to understand. But now, according to New York City Mayor Eric Adams, the vax mandate will end on March 7th. However, it only applies to indoor dining, gyms, and entertainment venues like the Barclays Center, where Kyrie Irving plays. All right, cool again. All right, it's a start. Okay. However, here's a caveat. As an unvaccinated employee of the Brooklyn Nets, Kyrie cannot play in the game, but he can attend the game. So Kyrie can now come to a game and eat popcorn, but not play in a game. This makes no sense. I like to say the R word, which will clearly describe this ruling, but I don't want, YouTube to give me a hard strike, but you catch my drift. Now, this isn't an NBA news video, but real quick, Kyrie has balled out in road games he has been allowed to play. He's currently averaging about 25 points on 45% shooting, which is very good for a guard. And his team desperately needs him now, as the playoffs is about to start in about a month. And they're currently in the 8th spot, which basically means that they could potentially lose the play-in tournament and therefore not make the playoffs. And on top of that, the team's best player, Kevin Durant, is about to return from an injury, so he needs time to recondition. And the player that they traded for, the star player, Ben Simmons, he has his own back soreness issue. And when he comes back, he also needs reconditioning time to get back in shape because he hasn't played since last year in the playoffs. So basically, Kyrie's basketball services are greatly needed now. And his game is on point. I mean, just check this out. And yo, let me tell you, I tried playing ball and I worked hard on my dribbling skills, drilling on the wall to straighten my forearms, made myself more ambidextrous, to drilling a basketball in a plastic bag so I have better control of the ball while reducing the grip. And I can't even do a half or even a fifth of what Kyrie just did. So like Spike Lee said, that boy, he got game. Now, back to the absurdity of this whole vaccine ruling. It clearly shows that this has nothing to do about health or science, but more about political science, which in my opinion just deals with policy and law, regardless of how much of a hypocrite, one can become. Because think about it, if a player on an away team can have their players play, but not Kyrie, when he's sitting on courtside and watching the game, is a clear indication of power through politics is being flexed. And we saw this happen all throughout the pandemic. I mean, think about it, from children being going to school via Zoom, to then having to wear a mask all day, to where now in some places the kids are required to be vaccinated when the science said that children are at low to no risk. Therefore, there's no need for it to make sense. If you think about it, if it made sense, it would be illegal. What Kyrie should do, in my opinion, is not just attend the home games and sit on a team bench, but hell, I will get front row courtside seats and show up dressed in my team uniform. I mean, bandana sleeve, knee brace, my kicks, everything. Because the only way you're going to fight something that's ridiculous is to do something ridiculous. I mean, think about it. Crazy defeats crazy. As crazy as that sounds. Tell me, am I crazy to think that? What do you suggest? Let me know. I just can't figure this out. It makes no sense.